We need to talk about Ariana and Cynthia. Now, I do not dislike either of these women. I think they are both very talented adults. Keep that in mind for later. However, the dynamic here is very strange. The way that they are presented in these clips feels unbelievably infantilizing. Ariana's always struggling with something, whether it's her dress, her necklace, a water bottle, a microphone, even basic movement. Cynthia steps in every time, like a babysitter instead of a colleague. I feel like it might fit into a bigger Hollywood pattern where grown women are packaged as delicate, helpless, childlike. Ariana Grande, for example, her entire public persona has been pushed into that direction more than ever, and I have some theories as to why that is. Cynthia, though, is always there to keep her together. Let's take a look at some of these clips.
It has been a pleasure working with you. It's been a pleasure spending time with you. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I hope you will be there for the rest of my life.
You will be too, and it's been the privilege of my life. And I love you, and I hope you'll let my friendship be one of the things that you're learning how to let in.
You're gonna tell me.
Generous and kind. So I worked with you as well. You know, I worked with the Ariana Grande, and that was a pleasure.
Here we go again.
Okay, so if that happened once, they got emotional because, it's the end of their wicked journey, fine. But this happens over and over and over again. Also, the touching.
And really take care of each other, on screen and off screen, and sistership that continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's gonna fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
It's not there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because
I read that during filming, you both got tattoos.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
many.
This one is for good.
good.
So that when we hold hands, they touch.
Ariana herself is an interesting part of all this. She got hit with a homewrecker scandal in real life. Then her entire public persona swung back to that soft, baby voice, apologetic, delicate, girlish image and stayed there. Now, for the record, again, I actually like Ariana Grande. I think she's very talented. She can sing, she can act. As for Cynthia, I have not followed her career as closely, but she is clearly talented, incredible voice, strong acting. But I don't know as much about her, so I don't know if she's always behaved this way. As for Ariana Grande, though, this is her go-to. I'm just a sweet, innocent girl. Homewrecker, what? I could never. I'm Glinda. As for the touching, I was not a theater kid growing up, but I was around a lot of them. And I recognized that pattern of, being very emotional and expressive and caring deeply about the productions they were involved in, which is all fine. But even then, it was never this often, this intense. This looks heightened, controlled, and constant, almost planned. Also, they are not teenagers.
So it has been informed to Data Man that Cynthia has a wife. Does Cynthia know she has a wife, or?
So people are surprised because of how touchy she is with Ariana Grande, but it's not her wife. So I did some research, a little bit confusing. She's very private, which I can respect. So this is from She Knows. So hopefully she does know. Let's see. Cynthia Erivo and Lena Waithe met at the 2018 Met Gala and quickly became close friends. At the time, Waithe was engaged to Alana Mayo, whom she married later in 2019. So she was engaged, but they were very close. I think I know why she gets along with Ariana Grande. These are two adult women who act like they cannot breathe unless the other is touching them, which is odd considering Cynthia has a girlfriend. I don't know about you, but if I were Cynthia's girlfriend and every time I turned on my phone, there was a new video of Cynthia touching Ariana Grande all over the place, holding hands, crying with her, getting matching tattoos, I would be throwing hands. That would not fly. Which leads me to believe open relationship, or maybe it really is just because they're theater kids, theater adults, because look at this. It's happening mostly with Ariana Grande, but not exclusively with her. Look, Ariana Grande reveals why she and co-star Cynthia Erivo like to touch each other so much. I channel a lot of energy through my hands. Okay, I'm always holding a hand. I'm always squeezing something. Okay. I'm always reaching for something. I like to channel support or energy or whatever. I didn't even notice that it was a thing about me until that thing happened. They're both doing it though. They also had this incident recently. This was at the Singapore premiere. He was tackled to the ground, then jailed for 9 days, which is not enough if you ask me. This guy is actually insane. He's done this before.
Yes, Finally, I dreamed about meeting Ariana Grande, and finally, my dreams became true.
Yeah, so obviously something's not working upstairs. He should be locked up. Cynthia comes in and she protects her, which is great. Honestly, I don't know what security was doing, but it also just fits in with this role she's given herself, the protector. Cynthia has also provided us with a lot of memes. This is my favorite one. It might all be warped by fear or exhaustion, the pressure to perform intimacy for the sake of the film, because then this gets everyone talking about it. Wow, that's so weird. What's going on there? And then they think and talk about Wicked. Some of it feels like a performance, whether for PR or because of some kind of trauma bonding, maybe. A lot of people are asking, what happened on the set of Wicked? What is going on? Not only because of this constant touching and crying, but because they lost a lot of weight. Another cast member as well. But this is not just a Wicked issue, it's more of a Hollywood issue, because right now the entire industry is in the Ozempic era, so every woman in entertainment seems to be shrinking at the same time. Even the ones who build their brand on body positivity, like Lizzo or Meghan Trainor. The standard has started to shift again, and the pressure to be tiny might be returning.
For some reason, you have to act like it's normal, because if you say something, people are like, that's mean. It's not mean. This isn't normal. There are levels of being healthy, and then there's levels of being completely underweight.
So I think they are part of a pattern. We can't seem to keep the balance here, to normalize healthy bodies and stick with that. It's either glorifying obesity or now Anna. And back to this infantilization of women in Hollywood, Ariana Grande has leaned into this more and more. Throughout her career, she has switched in and out of this sort of airy, childlike persona, depending on what phase she's in. First, she played Kat on Victorious, where she was that bubbly, clueless girl. But then came her Blackiana era, where she adopted a completely different look and voice.
Kill me, get your here. Come on, girl.
That's probably my favorite one.
Do you know where all of your awards are right now?
Yeah.
Where are they?
You shouldn't have said that. Don't give him any ideas, man.
Is hosting an awards show the worst possible gig?
I just want to sing. I want to be there. I want to hit my mark. Do my choreo, like feel good in it.
But I miss her music when she was Blackiana. Bring back Blackiana. I think she dyed her hair brown again, so that's a good sign. She doesn't have to fake the voice or the skin tone. Just give us good music. Glinda, let her go. And this one says Arigato Grande.
No, this was actually like a huge debate.
That's my cookie. That's my juice, okay?
Now she's back to her natural skin tone and has once again shifted her personality and voice to something more fragile and sweet. Her voice is higher, softer, almost baby-like, right? She has always been petite, true, but now her size is concerning, and it does align perfectly with the industry's return to this delicate woman aesthetic. But not just delicate, I really hope they're okay.
We're doing popular today. It's gonna be so great. That joy he wanted to infuse in every frame.
And then she's like, yeah, you're right. I am small.
Wait, he wanted to infuse in every frame.
Another update. Cynthia Erivo has lost her voice and will not be doing interviews at the Wicked for Good premiere in New York tonight. Ariana Grande will also be skipping interviews in solidarity at the stress of the press tours, right? The public backlash and the expectation to be emotional on cue. The performances start to blend with the real reactions, right? At this point, they probably cannot even tell the difference, and neither can we. Both of them are very talented. It doesn't change the fact that this dynamic feels unstable. And I think it may be stress and how this actually benefits the movie. So they're turning their bond into a spectacle. Whatever's going on behind the scenes, at the very least, I hope they can take a break after this, rest, eat, and get out of character. You guys let me know what you think. Comment below. Also like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.